This one is one of the Electrowell brand 20 kVA rod butt welder. On this you can weld MS wire rods from 4 to 12 mm dia, high carbon rods from 5 to 10 mm dia, copper wire rods from 4 to 8 mm dia, brass and aluminum rods from 5 to 10 mm dia. We will show you the parts of the machine. These two are the chromium copper welding jaws having different diameters grooves for different diameters wire butt welding. This over here is the pressure adjustment arrangement. You can increase or decrease the pressure for butt welding depending upon the diameter of the rod. This lever is for adjustment of the gap between the two jaws. You can increase the gap like this or decrease the gap like this, and this one here is the stopper. After the gap is adjusted between the two jaws, you can just put the stopper over here so that now gap is created between the two jaws. For say welding 10 mm dia rods, you have to adjust the current over here by keeping this knob at number 6. Then by clamping the rods, by opening this lever like this, can clamp the rod. Again, left side can put the wire like this and clamp the rods with this lever. So the joint to be welded should be in the center of the two welding jaws. Now this is how the rods are fully clamped. Now you can release this gap adjusting stopper by taking this lever back and just lifting this knob. Now this rod is under pressure to be welded. By depressing this push button, you will see the rod getting butt welded like this. Cutoff is automatic. Now you see the rod is totally welded. Now you can declamp the welded joint by opening the levers and by taking out this rod. See, this is how the rod is totally butt welded. Now to do the annealing on the same rod, you have to put the rods back in the welding jaws. Take this lever back to its original position. Again, put this gap adjusting stopper in its position so the distance between the two jaws increase for annealing. Again, you clamp the rods like this. Totally the rod should be fully clamped. Then again, by depressing the same push button, you can do the annealing. See how this is how the welded joint is annealed. Now you can declamp the welded joint and debar the bar by grinding and then passing through dies. Thank you. We'll once again show you the butt welding of 8 mm dia rods. For first of all this, you have to adjust the cutoff switch gap between this thimble and the limit switch by declamping this gap adjusting stopper like this. Then bring the thimble near to the limit switch over here, so that the gap between the thimble and the limit switch is about 4 mm. Now you can clamp the lever here, so that now the cutoff switch is set. For butt welding 8 mm rods, first you have to adjust the current over here. So keep it at number 4. Then pressure to decrease by rotating this knob. You can see the scale is given here. So you reduce the pressure for the 8 mm dia rods, and the gap we have already adjusted by this lever for butt welding. Now we can clamp this rod in the center groove by putting the rod in the center groove like this, and then clamping the rod like this. Then second side again we have to clamp the rod by putting the rod in the center of the groove like this, and then clamping with this lever, so that both the rods are clamped fully. Now you can declamp this gap adjusting stopper by taking this lever back and lifting this knob. Now the rod is under pressure for butt welding. For butt welding, again you depress this push button, so that welding will take place and cutoff will be automatic. See, this is how the joint is welded. Now you can declamp the welded joint by moving the levers like this. You will see the joint is fully welded all the sides. For unlinking the joint, again you put the welded joint in the welding jaws, take this lever back and engage this gap adjusting stopper in the groove like this, and clamp the rod so that welded portion in the center of the jaws like this. Again you can depress this push button till the rod is reddish and annealed. Now see, this is how the rod is annealed. Now you can take out the annealed rod from the jaws, grind the burr on the grinder, and then pass through dice. Thank you.